well, that's the opinion he's entitled to.
Okay, all right. Let's take a look at the fourth question. Now, this is also important. This is also an indicator of how a person's lifestyle has changed in our country. How happy are you in your life? And that's the survey result. A maximum number of people have voted and said that they are happy with their lifestyle. They're happy with the way they are living. 27% of people say they are very happy. 3% of the people with minuscule say they are very unhappy. 14% of the people say that they are unhappy with the kind of lives they are living. So again, Sharat, important factors. Now, what's integral for a happy life is healthcare, education, food, housing. And then, of course, when we talk about your family income increases, which is going to have a direct impact on how the happiness index of a country is going to change, whether with an upward trend or a downward trend. So what do you think about it?
Well, this is very easy to answer, decipher and answer both, Megha. I found a very interesting analysis. I found somebody having 10,000 rupees in the bank happy, and I found somebody having 5 lakh rupees in the bank unhappy. So happiness is a very relative term, and the definition of poverty has changed. Poverty was earlier defined only with having money in the bank, having money in your tijori, having money in your pocket. The new way of defining poverty is whether you have, as you said, whether you've got health care at your access, whether you have education at your access, whether you got sanitation, whether you got a house. If I have all these things and I have lesser money in my bank, which may be true because people in the rural belt especially, you will not have crores in your bank account, but they have access to all these facilities. They have a lifestyle which is probably enjoyed by anybody in the town. The brands may be different, the quality may be different, but you have all those things. So I think that is what the survey says, that happiness is defined by the lifestyle that I am provided with. Happiness is not defined by the quantum of money. I have found people with 10 crore in the bank being very, very, very unhappy. So then if happiness was simply by money, then all the rich people should have been happy, which is not true, which is not true at all.
All right, okay. Sumit, coming to you again, happiness index, when we see year after year, when these surveys are conducted globally, and we see Norway and Sweden and all these European countries with highest happiness indices, do you think the trend is changing in favor of India gradually?
You see, when you look at the European countries, if happiness is sipping a coffee on the seaside in a cafe and having a beer on a beach, well, that is relative. I may agree, I may not agree to it. But to me, happiness is when you are buying your roti, kapda, makan. What is the amount of money you're paying and what is you're getting in the return? If your money can buy a substantial amount of things, which fortunately in India it does, because I know countries with 143% inflation, like none. I know countries with 90% inflation, Turkey. Go and ask them what is the happiness index and how much your money can buy. Usually in Europe, if you go out, your coffee costs you 7 euros. And if I can go still to a tapri, outside your office, there's still chai available for 5 rupees. So it's up to you. I can go to Oberoi Palace and pay maybe 1,000 rupees for it, or I can buy for 5 rupees. It depends on what you want. But at the end of the day, is there an option? 5 rupees wala option hai ya nahi hai? For me, 5 rupees wali chai is okay. I don't need to spend 1,000 rupees on it. That is what the common man wants. What your money can buy.
Okay, and finally, what we asked our viewers